With apologies to F. Scott Fitzgerald, the rich are different from you and me. They live in nicer apartments. None more so than 740 Park Avenue. Designed in 1929 by Rosario Candela and encased in a simple limestone facade, 740 Park seems, at first glance, rather understated. The famous architect understood that wealth is something you possess, not flaunt. His apartments were designed to be palaces, with walnut-paneled rooms, libraries, galleries, and an abundance of light. The largest was John D. Rockefeller's 20,000-square-foot triplex, with 37 rooms, including foyers the size of ballrooms, numerous servants' quarters, and 14 bathrooms. A young Jackie Bouvier, the future Mrs. John F. Kennedy, grew up at 740 Park. Her grandfather, James T. Lee, was the building's developer. Admittance has always been about exclusivity. Money, lots of money, is the first and most pressing requirement. Applicants reportedly must show a liquid net worth, which is to say cash on hand, of at least $100 million. All of which has made 740 Park Avenue home to the super rich. John D. Rockefeller's apartment was bought in 1971 by whiz-kid corporate raider Saul Steinberg, at the time just 33 years old. Steinberg, stupid drunk with money, promptly dedicated one of its rooms to his 200-pound Great Dane, giving the dog its own private phone and fake tree to relieve itself on. It was better treatment than his second wife received. In the midst of a vicious divorce, Steinberg had her removed from the building by the police in handcuffs and fur. His neighbors were not amused. J. Ezra Merkin used the apartment to house the largest private collection of Mark Rothko paintings, valued at over $150 million. But in 2008, he was forced to sell the entire collection when his alleged role in Bernie Madoff's massive Ponzi scheme was made public. But for most residents, life at 740 Park is a rather prosaic affair, albeit on a rather grand scale. In 2007, fashion designer Vera Wang bought her apartment from her father's estate for $23 million. And William Lai Zeckendorf, the developer behind 740 Park Avenue's heir apparent, 15 Central Park West, bought his 17th floor apartment in 2011 for $27 million. But these numbers are dwarfed by the sale of former Time Warner CEO Steve Ross's apartment. That 30-room duplex with its 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, 2 libraries, a formal and informal dining room, and 7 fireplaces, all working of course, sold in 2012 for the record-setting price of $52.5 million. Cash, as is required by the co-op rules. Illustrating, as if needed in this day and age, that the rich are in fact very, very different from you and me.